back again to introduce the second to last video in this series of creating my own planner. In this video, I'm going to cover how I do a layout for a travel log. I want to be really clear, this is not about planning a trip. So this is not necessarily a logistical layout, though I suppose you could maybe try to fit it that way. But what I'm really kind of doing this is more of a journal. So I'm capturing location, date, and memories that I would like to remember about that trip or about that visit to wherever I went. So as always, please, if you have any questions, just pop them in the comments. And the next video after this one, I'm going to walk through the entire planner that's been completed, and you can kind of see how I use each section in more detail as well. All right, so after I've done my budget tracker, I like to then put my travel log. So I'm gonna leave an empty space or empty page just in case I need that for something else throughout the year. And here's where I'm gonna put my travel log. So the layout that I do for this one is really simple, not very fancy. I'm sure somebody else can make it super fancy. But I'm gonna count down 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. I'm gonna create a top border with a horizontal line. And I actually like to do this, the first year I did this, I actually had it only on 2 pages like this. But then this year I actually did it on more pages. I did actually like 4 or 5, just because I wanted more space for notes. And then I'm gonna count down another 2 squares and do another horizontal line. So this is gonna create the space where I write the categories for information. And then I'm going to count in 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here's 6. This is my first column where I will put the date of the travel. Again, this is not for logistics, it's more for documenting what happened. Then I'm going to count over 8. And this is going to be the location. And then all of this free space here is what is left for notes or things to remember. So I'm going to do the same on this page. Count over 6. And count over 8. Wow, there we go. And then I'll just make it look a little better.